Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Big Smooth in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Off the catch and shoots, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Here's Big Smooth. The 3. From deep three-point range. Porzingis grabs the board. Hardaway with it. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Fires in the triple.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Big Smooth. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Williams against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Marjanovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Big Smooth. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Big Smooth. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
Doncic, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Big Smooth. It's Brown on the wing. Drops in the 3.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Right side Porzingis. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Horford outside to the left side wing. Here's Big Smooth. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 9 points in the game.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Marjanovic. And here's Doncic outside. Horford pulls it in.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Down low. Fades back. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get a shot off, and he'll take it.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Horford.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Smooth. And again, Boston with the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Doncic outside. Here's Marjanovic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Checking into the Celtics.
Here's Burke. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Doncic missing. Boston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the court right now for the Celtics. Johnson is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Big Smooth in at the point guard position.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep. The playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Here you go. Luka, Harden, Luka.
Pass to Chris.
Come on.
Kleba with it. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 12 points. The Celtics with the lead. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Chris. Doncic against Williams. And it's Chris missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Big Smooth. Last game out, he had 44. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Big Smooth. To the middle. Here's Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Burke. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And stolen by Hardaway. And Burke, here we go. Doncic against Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, fresh start can sometimes energize the team and wake players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Boston calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
To the inside.
Good job, bro.
Big Smooth gets the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Kleba outside. Pass to Chris. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Big Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Kleba. Back to Burke. With the drive. Boston with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's given them the fits out there.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Hardaway, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Big Smooth can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Doncic, and he sinks the 11-footer. Doncic has got 16 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Big Smooth. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Doncic up top. Covered by Johnson. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Big Smooth. Clock at 6. Williams in the post. He's against Chris. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. Big Smooth. Knocks it down from distance. 30 points in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Kleba outside. Pass to Chris. Now here's Doncic. This one for 3. Second chance effort. And it's Chris laying it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Timeout called. The Celtics. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Chris. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kleba. And Finney-Smith subbed in for Hardaway. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Schroeder. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Richardson. Here's Burke, defended by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
You're going
to the middle. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build that confidence.
Shooting 2.
Ronnie, I'm sorry. Ronnie, I'm sorry to make that change.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Big Smooth. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and that one misses. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Porzingis. The Mavericks rebound. Another shot. Burke, it's good. Burke's got 5.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Big Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Takes it inside. Big Smooth can't hit. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Doncic outside. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trimmed.
Here's Big Smooth. 32 points in the game for him. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Powell taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Marjanovic in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
So he gets them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
Here's Big Smooth, guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Smooth, played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 34.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defense.
Let's see how much. If Luka has more than me, let's see.
Own it.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Driving inside. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. 3-on-3. Here's Big Smooth. Boston again missing.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Horford covering. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got 7.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Smooth. Hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 16.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And he lobs it up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Outside, Brown. Here's Big Smooth. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Doncic outside. Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Porzingis with it. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. There's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Big smooth. Good on the bucket. He's got 42.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Doncic outside. There's the steal. And the ball out of play. Mavericks will have it. And the Mavericks make it.
Can I get a replay? Can I get a replay? No way. I see. Man, that's a good call, but the ref is in the way. Like, look, why is he running great out?
A change here. Kleber's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. Kleber outside. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. He shoots it. And he drops that one in. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Big Smooth from deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Marjanovic. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 18.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
And he gets that one. Doncic has got 34.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Big Smooth. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep beating him.
Tatum against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
He really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Chris has checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Richardson's checked in for Horford.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And finished off by Tatum.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Chris has got his second basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Good. He hits again, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 18. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And it's Doncic on the drive. And the basket by Chris.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Driving in. The kick out to Richardson. Elbow shot. Mavericks with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Back to Finney-Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a...
Celtics substitution.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Doncic outside. Tatum pulls it in.
Did a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Big Smooth in at the point guard position. Doncic outside. Nice D from Horford.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Williams' shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he makes it.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Al Horford.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Down low. Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And Doncic with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kleba. Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic for 3. Hardaway. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Big Smooth. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now Finney-Smith. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham.
Sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Doncic, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Doncic has got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Horford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Doncic with it. Picked up by Tatum. And here's Hardaway. And he drives in. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Tatum.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. Here's Big Smooth. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. A nice shot by Doncic.
He's been fantastic. But he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
To the middle. Here's Horford, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 45 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Williams. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just a 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Outside Finney Smith. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. To the inside. Oh, okay.
Okay. I see it.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up, giving his side. Dunking is basically second nature.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Here's Big Smooth. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Marjanovic. Williams defending. Marjanovic inside, working on Williams. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Here's Big Smooth from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Doncic. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Williams. Lets a 3 fly. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. There's the double team with Horford. To the paint. Porzingis. The shot that time not on target. Horford with some nice D. Here's Big Smooth. Defended by Porzingis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum brings a double team. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Finney Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Horford.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Big Smooth. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And here's Hardaway. And they double up Porzingis. Doncic up top. Finney-Smith with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Launches a three. Goes! Yes. Another from three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
From downtown, Hardaway grabs the board.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Porzingis for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Out to the right wing. Down low. Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team...
Probably catch y'all soon, so PP guys, see ya.
...team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even...
My bad, I just screwed this up. My thing kept going everywhere. I think I should get a new endorsement deal too. Yep, here we go. Kia. Gatorade. Oh, Gatorade wants a second chance. I'll accept that. I get a lot of double-doubles, but I get 40-point games and player of the game. I get a badge now.
Who am I? It's just the girl them. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
Catch you all later. Thank you.